Welcome back to Loki. This was about a week ago, this news in Korea. An EV mysteriously caught fire, and it was on a recharging mode in an underground parking facility. I think it was one of those block of flats condominium things. Well, that caught fire. Destroyed 800 cars. And last not least on the list of electric cars catching a blaze or due to other causes, it caught fire. The fact is, electric cars are an insurance liability, and plus you've got to put on the top of that, are there regulations regarding the safety features in case of a fire, in case of a road accident? Do they give you free access out of the car? No. Probably may cut out when it involved in a collision, but seeing the doors are electrically operated, you'll remain blocked in. Like on modern cars years, at least one of the doors, passenger doors, whatever it is, should guarantee free access out of the car. It's just strange that the same type of safety aspects which on current motor vehicles is not applicated on electric cars. Should be applicated more on electric cars because it's more of a danger. You've got to deal with its high voltage, because when that voltage comes out of the inverter, that's 380 volts, could be 200 volts AC. It's not a DC motor or a radio control car we're talking about. No. And regarding the insurance, in Korea they start thinking about charging more people for electric cars. You can't just spread the general costs on other policyholders of normal vehicles. No. If you are a high liability, it's only right you pay more premiums, higher premiums, instead of spreading the costs on other clients, which they're probably a category of liability could be lower or even more higher. This is a question of the industry and government regulators, lawmakers as well. It has to be more safe as possible, these vehicles. It can't be a fire death trap for passengers or the drivers inside these vehicles. And obviously the sales of these electrical vehicles, if you go around the world in the last year or two, are just going down because economic has no sense. They are expensive to buy, expensive to repair, and expensive to insure as well. While people buy these cars on government subsidies, and car makers get government subsidies to even build these damn things which people do not want. Build things which people need, a more budget vehicle. Seeing these corporations only interested in making money, regardless the quality of the product which they're producing, and the reliability and how long it will last for. It's out of this world. They're out of touch of reality. Electric and plug-in cars, hybrid is not the future. There is hydrogen technology, the Toyota, which been years researching it. There's always a question, an issue with tanks, but there's liquid. There's talking about another type of form of propulsion, which probably may, in time, replace electric, that's for sure. Regarding combustion fuel cars, they will take a little bit more time. It's also a question, make it commonly available, cheap to purchase, cheap to produce, because it's useless you buy an expensive, complicated, high technical trap, and in the end it doesn't last that long and it has problems. Novice electric cars, the problem with them is when you trade them in, it's very hard to find a car dealer for a part exchange thing, because prices as used vehicles, they're absolutely worthless. It's a bit like a laptop or a mobile phone with an incorporated battery. Once that is run down, you have to throw it away and buy another one. This is how they produce electric cars, basically. They can say it's interchangeable and stuff like that. Probably the battery technology and the models may change in 5 to 10 years, but cars, the problem may change in style and in features and functions, but more or less the engines remain the same.